Our coldest day in nearly 2 weeks, and tomorrow's going to be even colder. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. I'm forecasting highs to only be in the mid to upper 20s tomorrow. We'll see lower to mid 30s as we head into Thursday and Friday, and then mid to upper 30s return as we make our way into the weekend. Right now, temperatures are falling through the 20s just about everywhere. It is 27 degrees in Sturgeon Bay. We've got 29 in Oshkosh, and we're already looking at 26 degrees in Mountain. In Green Bay, it is 28, and it's still snowing with north winds sustained at around 16 miles per hour, but those winds were gusting between 30 and 35 miles per hour just a few hours ago. In Appleton, it is 27 degrees. We have light snow with once again a gusty northerly wind that's making it feel even colder out there. The wind chill in Sturgeon Bay right now is 14, and it feels like 15 degrees in Appleton. Here's Storm Shield radar. It's still snowing just about everywhere this evening, but we are looking at some locally heavier snow bands developing downwind of Lake Michigan, kind of developing out over the lake and then pushing south and west. And we will continue to see this on and off as we head through the next 3 to 6 hours or so. Eventually, later on this evening into tonight, the snow will taper off to just a couple of flurries. But in the meantime, many of us could still see another ½ an inch to maybe an inch, and that's on top of what we've already picked up today. Many of us breaking out the shovel or the snowblower for the first time since early February. 5 inches in Green Bay. We had about 6 inches in Two Rivers, 7 inches in Sturgeon Bay. We had about 3 inches in the Oshkosh area. The highest totals that came in from the National Weather Service so far have been across the north. We had 9 inches in Suring, and we had about 7 inches in Burnhamwood. Now, any way you look at it, it was our biggest snowfall in over a month, and we're still looking at the threat for additional snowfall this evening with some blowing snow. That's why we have the winter weather advisory in place until 9 o'clock this evening for part of the NBC26 viewing area. The storm that brought us the snow, the gusty winds, and a lot of clouds today slowly pulling away off to our south and east. Behind it, we've got high pressure building in from the north, and underneath that ridge of high pressure this afternoon, it was chilly. Temperatures were only in the 20s, and that's the cold air that's going to be here for tomorrow. I'm forecasting highs to be in the mid to upper 20s. That's a good 5 to almost 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. We'll see mostly cloudy skies with the chance for a couple of flurries as we move throughout the day. The cold weather, once it moves in, will be here at least for the next several days. And when I talk about cold weather, I'm talking about cold compared to what we've been seeing for the last couple of weeks. Not really cold by early March standards. So your forecast for tonight calls for snow showers, especially early, tapering off to flurries once we get past midnight. It's going to be windy. Overnight lows will be near 20. Tomorrow, windy and chilly, mostly cloudy skies. We'll keep that chance for a few flurries in the forecast. Look for a high in the upper 20s for most areas. On Thursday, sun and clouds, maybe a flurry, a little bit warmer, lower to mid 30s, lower 30s on Friday. A decent amount of sunshine actually for Friday, looking pretty nice. Saturday, high clouds increasing with a high temperature in the mid 30s. Those high clouds may eventually give us the chance for a little bit of snow Sunday morning, and then we'll warm up as we head into early next week with high temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s. So the snow that's on the ground isn't really going anywhere fast. It's going to be with us probably through the weekend, and then we'll start to melt it next week.
Winter's saying, don't forget about me just yet.
Not over just yet. Officially, winter's not over for another, what, 2.5 weeks or so?
Yeah, a few more weeks.
Yeah.
All right, Cameron, thanks so much. Up next year, we are making a difference.
See how a new tool for 911 dispatchers is